Minnette Boesel was born in 1949 in Boston, Massachusetts. Her mother was a nationally renowned portrait artist and civic activist, and her father, a man with an interest in history, was a World War II fighter pilot who went on to become a corporate leader for the Gulf Oil Corporation. Her mother's love of art, her father's love for history, and both of their civic involvement influenced Minnette significantly. She graduated with an art history degree from Briarcliff College. Shortly after, her family moved to Atlanta, where she landed a job with the Atlanta History Center at the Tully Smith House. An adaptive reuse project, the 1840s farmhouse complex was converted into an educational museum where visitors could learn about the daily life in a typical plantation-style Georgian home. It was here that she experienced a profound change in her career path as she realized her passion for historic preservation of architecture and how it could influence urban environments. Minnette went on to complete a master's degree for the country's first graduate program for historic preservation at Columbia University, where adaptive reuse as an urban planning tool was a fairly novel approach. Fate brought her to a booming Houston in the early 1980s, where she immediately went to work for the Market Square Historic District. In the 1990s, Minnette and a group of fellow preservationists attempted to borrow money from the banks to buy and restore the old burned Foley Bros dry goods building, which was built in 1889. Although they did not receive the help they sought, it did not stop their efforts. The building was saved from demolition, and today the old Foley Dry Goods building is home to Hearsay, a popular downtown restaurant and bar. Minnette then partnered up with developer Doug Crossan, and together they pioneered the successful adaptive reuse in the restoration of the Herman Estate building, setting an example for a growing trend in recent years. Though she faced many challenges from the government, developers, and even the public, her contributions have granted the City of Houston preservation ordinances that today offer protection for historic landmarks. Her efforts have led to a broader appreciation for the history of Houston, and her motto continues to be, "Invest in History."